ignoring is going to become so powerful because you have to understand that person is not getting anything out of you. The idea of ignoring and when it becomes so powerful is that you're dealing with a woman that is realizing, oh, okay, this guy's doing this. Now, women are in denial. A lot of times I feel like you might be, or even myself, be stuck on like, oh, a woman's like this, and there's key things that are not being mentioned. My point is that when you think about being in denial, you might just think about she's not going to respond, she's being petty, she's going to be distant, or detaching herself, that sorts of stuff. However, the point of this video is that when she's ignoring, you're not going to think off of the bat, oh, I have a woman that is going to be deliberately done with me, not showing that she's about me. And so that's where the key factors come in. And so for you as a fella, you have to make sure that when you're realizing and dealing with this, that the woman is not having it going on for long term. And so she could, let's say, have the experience of ignoring you working in the sense of, oh, he's not saying anything. Okay, and then I think that he's going to be breaking no contact. He's going to be reaching out. But it comes to a breaking point. Ignoring, the idea of it is supposed to be based off of that you're supposed to crack at some point. It's not from her end. That's the thing. If you still haven't given this video a big thumbs up, make sure you go ahead and do so. And so when I say that it's supposed to be from your end, it's because she's expecting you to stop ignoring at some point. If you're not able to do it, capable of doing it, or it doesn't make sense to do it, she's still going to be expecting that. That doesn't change. But when I say that ignoring is going to be such a powerful thing, you as a person, let's say if you're ignoring themselves or ignoring them, just put it like that, then when you do it, you're showing to them that I won't take no more. And that's going to be one of the major differences. This is where it becomes powerful because whoever you deal with, mainly in this video, a female that you're feeling, a female that you feel like is somebody you value, all that sorts of stuff, and you love, have love for, all that sorts of stuff. So when you have that type of emotions attached, remember to attach to it. You care, you're about it. There's certain stuff that you will not do because you care enough. Now, to my point of when that is going on, you also have to recognize that as you're dealing with that female, I'm thinking it's going to be that. And so you want to go ahead and make sure that you're just being chill about things and accepting it for what it is if it's not going to be what it is for you. So you can have a female be like, oh, I'm not going to deal with this ignoring stuff. I'm not going to deal with your bad behavior. Or, oh, he's ignoring me. I'm not going to say anything. Reciprocation will always look like don't do nothing. Don't go to the furthest extent. All I'm saying is that don't push yourself to do more than that you have to do. There's more that you are pushing yourself to do that you do not have to do. So let that sink in. That person, that female that you want, does not want you the same way. The reciprocation is so off. And so at that point, your best bet is that, okay, let me distance myself. Let me make sure that I'm not forcing myself onto somebody that is not interested or does not want me. Bottom line is that as, let's say, reciprocation goes for that person, it's going to be based off of ignoring is going to be the key thing because you want that person to get the idea and get the, let's say, realization that they're not wanted. Ignoring is powerful because that person is going to be realizing that they tried everything without ignoring. They tried everything of being in contact, being there, showing up. That sort of stuff is not going to last long. And then when it comes down to ignoring being powerful in general, why are you going to be responsive? Why do you need to be? Those are questions that should be asked, because it's not necessarily that you should be doing it. Not even like close to. You should be necessarily going ahead and doing it. The point of it is that why are you going to be there? Why are you going to be saying an answer? Especially if a person feels entitled to these answers that you are, let's say, requiring. Not you yourself, but that person's requiring. They want it out of you. Why should it make sense that you are doing it? Bottom line is, to wrap up this video, is that remember that ignoring is a powerful thing in general. You don't have to respond or do the most or be active, show up, all that sorts of stuff, especially when you don't need to, and it's showing you that you don't need to. And bottom line is that it's a choice of your own. All right. So as you're continue on being there, being available, do not give up and be there. And bottom line is, always remember that you're doing good enough. You don't gotta go above and do more and all that sorts of stuff. And that you're showing up, you've given it enough answers, and you're just being yourself. And that's a part of you're improving, but still being yourself. All right, so I hope this video was helpful for all those that were watching. And if you haven't still given this video a big thumbs up, make sure you go ahead and do so. And other feedbacks or comments that you may have, or just generally anything that you want to mention, make sure you go ahead and do so. And that is it for this video. Bye, y'all.
Subscribe, like, comment. Bye, y'all.
Or if there's other stuff that you have going on, it could be about anything, self-improvement, back to dating. Consultations are available for that. Book your consultation. Let's get on the line and talk about what's going on with you. Click that link after this video.
Sleep affirmations so you could become that powerful man, and it is recorded in my voice, and I give you the strongest affirmations to overall become that man and subconsciously become powerful. So let's get into these books. Get a track woman you want and get her to miss you, along with secrets to winning her over. And it tells you about cold approaching. It tells you my personal stories. And if you're trying to up your game in the dating game, these books are going to be perfect for that. And you could get it all in a bundle deal. Make sure you click the link down below. Are self-improving in the process. This is so serious. This is why I have a whole no contact guide and journal available. Y'all could go ahead and purchase it. If you need somewhere to start off, then you need all the breakdowns, all the insight, the information, and I have structure in there, help you, prompts, things that will tell you you got this, but it'll give you also reasons why. And I have stories in there that tells you why no contact has worked for people, all types of stuff. It's so detailed, y'all. That's how much information I made sure to put in there. Step up no contact, or if you need somewhere to start and you need something to help you, this is like me guiding you as you go through no contact. That's how I customized it for y'all. So you can check that out by clicking the link down below. See what you could do with no contact, how far you could do it. Just learn everything, have the guidance, and accountability partner. Although I'm not actually there, you'll feel that sense from this journal and guide.